Imagine being a seller today. There's so many different things that I have to do within my role, and so much of that is admin time. Now, what I really want to be focusing on is talking to my customers and to my prospects to identifying how I can help add more value to their organization with our solutions. Now, traditionally, where I want to start would be in a dashboard of my top accounts or most opportunities. But now we have a new augmented way to help us. Introducing Einstein Copilot, our embedded AI assistant. The first thing I'm going to do here is I'd ask Einstein Copilot, what are my top accounts? Really starting with where should I start my day and what should I focus on? Once I have my top accounts identified for me, and you can see that we're doing it based on highest annual revenue, I can easily click into the first account here and start to look and understand what's really happening. Now I can go through their assets, their sales, past opportunities, or even other open cases. But I don't want to take too much time here. What I really want to do again is help and get Einstein to create the insights for me. So what I'm going to ask Einstein Copilot is, what upsell opportunities are there? Now what Einstein Copilot is doing for us in the background is looking at similar accounts and seeing what do they have that this current account does not have. And we're going to be using that as a foundation for, here's a starting point. Now we get the top 5 recommended assets that we should start to look at for this customer. Based on my understanding of the customer, their history, and where their challenges are, I know which items are going to land the best, but this was a really great starting point for me. So I want to prompt Einstein to say, create an opportunity for me. I want it to have starter kits and I want it to have power inverters. Traditionally, creating this opportunity and creating a quote takes way too much time. So we're getting Einstein Copilot to do the heavy lifting and actioning for us. Within a couple of seconds, you can see that Einstein created the quote as well as the opportunity. Now I have a foundation of what this price point's going to come in, so I can start to qualify this out with my customer. When I go to the quote record, I can see all of my line items have been added there. When I'm ready, I can get Einstein Copilot to draft a meeting request to my key champion at a Surrey corporation. I can even get my AI assistant to adjust the messaging based on tone or making it more concise. When I'm ready with the email, I can send the email with just a couple clicks of the button, ready to go with my key champion already inputted. Using only my voice, I can log calls and meetings directly from my phone now with Einstein Copilot. But Einstein isn't just limited to logging my calls and meetings. I can also action the CRM in just the same way as I was doing previously on my desktop. Watch as I add a 10% discount to a specific quote line item directly using voice to text. Now those mobile prompts that we provided Einstein Copilot translate directly to the CRM and can action it for us. We can see here when we look at our quote record that we have our logged call all ready to go with Steve Flinter related on that call. What we can also do is see that as soon as I go to create that PDF, now we can see the discount has been applied to this quote record itself and to the specific line item. We just went from not knowing where to start to identifying where the most relevant white space is, creating a quote and an opportunity, sending that meeting request, now going on site, updating my opportunities and my quotes from mobile, and then seeing everything translate back to the CRM in real time. Imagine how this could transform your sellers' experiences day in and day out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day.